welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Film Topic. And boy, don't we have some news, Aaron?
Yes, we have some news. Oh, Doctor Who.
Chibs, he's done it again.
Chris Chibnall.
He's breaking hearts.
Don't. Oh, I'm scared. I am scared. I started to get scared midway through the episode, and then it kept going on, and my fear kept growing and growing and growing, and now we all pretty much seem to know where he is heading now.
The rumours, as it suggests, may be true.
I've seen some theories, right? I saw theories after Spyfall Part 1 and Part 2, right? The whole Timeless Child thing, and then you see a slight flashback from the Doctor's perspective, where you see like a little girl and something, and there's like a tower or something shooting up.
Right.
And that's when the Master is telling that everything you know is a lie. I destroyed Gallifrey because they're lying about something. And people were speculating, seeing like, but there's a little girl, it was like a flashback. I've seen people speculate that that little girl is the Doctor as a kid, and that turns out that perhaps that the Doctor had a whole set of regenerations before the first Doctor that were all women.
Right?
Right?
Go on.
And I would dismiss that and say he wouldn't go that far. No,
He could, though.
he wouldn't go
It's
that
Chris
far.
Chibs.
He would not go that far. Surely he would not decide to completely fuck Doctor Who history completely, like with no lube at all. He wouldn't do that. Don't do what you want in the future because that doesn't affect the past. Don't do this. And then after this episode,
We're praying.
Oh.
We're praying. Please don't let it happen.
please don't do this to us. So I mean, this episode, Fugitive of the Judoon. Let's just talk about the things that we're referring to here. The Doctor met herself.
Yeah.
The Doctor met herself, who was disguised as Ruth. Who
correct.
But
she had no recollection.
But we have no recollection of. We've never seen this Doctor before. She had her own TARDIS. It's definitely the Doctor.
Yeah.
13 scanned herself and everything.
Yeah.
It's definitely the same person.
Well, about 13, I had no recollection.
No recollection, and she's like, I don't recognise you. She doesn't recognise me, but I remember all my past.
Yeah, one of them's got to recognise somebody. That's
But none of them
the rule
do.
of time.
None of them do. So this sort of gives credence to the fact that this theory that the Doctor had a life before the first Doctor that he or she can't remember now.
Yeah, so now I have this image in my head of the 13 Doctors. No, 12 Doctors, sorry. 12 Doctors, all being girls. And also in the last regeneration, there's some strange reason, I must forget everything that's happened, regenerates into a younger William Hartnell, and I envision like a time lapse of him getting older, then stealing the TARDIS as we know today. Now, that's what we're hinting at people. That's what all the rumours is all about. No. Stop it.
Don't do
Why
this.
take something so good and
Don't do
ruin
this.
it?
Don't do this. Don't do this, please. Like, listen, we don't have the answers yet. Maybe he's not doing this, right?
Maybe not.
Maybe this isn't it. Maybe it's a Doctor from another universe. You said this. Maybe if it's like a Doctor from another universe, of a multiverse or something, I'd be happier with that.
You see, that's what I thought when I was watching it, mate. I thought in my head there's some kind of multiverse story or parallel timeline where the Doctor has a different physical appearance, and that's had that own timeline, and somehow they've just merged and met each other, and that's why they don't know each other. That's what I was thinking, but until I mentioned this room, I was like, good lord, actually that could happen.
Do you know what?
Chibs actually, I reckon he would him.
Do you know why?
I hope he don't, but I reckon he would.
Why I'm especially confident that this is where he's going to go is because of how often 13 would say, but I remember all my past.
Yes.
I remember all my past. I remember everything. My past. I remember it all. And it was like, if this is
so
just
confident as well.
If this is just a Doctor from another universe, I don't feel like he'd dwell on her just saying, I remember my past though. I remember my past.
But she's saying all times are swirling around me. Now, there's something could be wrong with time. I'm hoping that's the case. I don't want this doctor,
Stop.
female doctor rumour going on, because yes, as I said, no problem with being female doctors, but you're completely destroying the continuity of Doctor Who over the past 50 plus years.
You cannot, do not dare, don't, Chris, don't you dare say to me that the Doctor had a whole regeneration cycle before the first, because I will not accept this. You will forever be known as the man who fucked Doctor Who. I mean, you already kind of are, but I'm a bit more kinder to you.
We was hoping you would redeem it, not destroy it.
What is... No. This is scary. This is scary. This is going to affect how you watch all Doctor Who if this is where he's going with this.
Yeah, cautious watching.
If that is what he's going with this.
Cautious watching, sorry.
If he goes with this, and if the finale of this episode comes around, it turns out, yes.
You can't even watch it for the, just to simply enjoying it if you're watching it and be cautious and you're conscious of the decisions and all the dialogue and stuff, because that's the way it's going.
This episode was actually good as well.
Yeah, I know, right?
This was, as an episode on its own, it was pretty darn good.
Yeah, it started off
but then
alright, and
things started to happen.
like the whole thing with Captain Jack.
Captain Jack!
I thought that was great. You know, I was like, yes, get in. But then again, it was a bit of a waste of potential when he didn't interact with the Doctor. Like
It was.
but he's still
But
good
with
to have him
Captain
back.
Jack, I was like,
Yeah.
yes, Captain Jack. I mean, we haven't even been able to talk about Captain Jack yet. That's how much of a big fuck.
It was only in the episode for like 10 minutes.
And he didn't
like
even meet
5
the
to 10
Doctor.
minutes,
He didn't even meet the Doctor.
That's the one thing that really annoyed me. But the fact that he just came in, Simon, don't let him do it. The Doctor would never do that anyway. The Doctor would never give him what they want. So, come on. It's a bit of a missed opportunity, really.
I just can't. You go from Series 11, where he didn't deal with anything to do with the past of Doctor Who whatsoever. The Series 11, was really contained. There was no real references to pasts, really, or anything. He goes from that to suddenly deciding, you know what, I'm going to go and look at the past and fuck it. That's what I'm going to do.
That's right. He's probably, you know what? He's probably listening to all us fans because we care. That all this hating.
He's going to do it out of spite, isn't he?
Yeah, it's out of spite. This is actually passionate talk. This is because we're loyal fans. We love. We've been watching since we've been little kids, and yeah, he's thought, you know what? I'm this all this hate. Fuck you. I'm gonna destroy.
You want to hate on me? Here's something for you.
Yes. You can tell by the dialogue, Aaron, because some of the words it's like you can tell that's Chris Chibnall saying that because he wrote it. There's some stuff I reckon he's directed straight at us, the audience. It's so jarring.
This is fair. We're jumping the gun. I'm jumping the gun here. I'm assuming ahead of time that this is where he's going, but it seems like that's where he's going to go. He's going to say the Doctor had a regeneration cycle before the first, and that's just going to absolutely just ruin so much.
It will be
it will ruin so much. It will destroy what makes William Hartnell's Doctor so special.
Yeah.
It will
not just that, everything.
It will affect how you watch.
This is like the time bomb.
This will make, if that happens, this is going to make every single fucking Doctor that we've seen feel less important.
Yep, I can already,
feel
the burn inside me, pal.
Is it?
What? You're crying so badly inside. By the way, this is fresh. We've
literally just finished watching the bastard thing, and I'm watching it, and then when Ruth.
This was only 5 minutes ago.
Because when 13's digging up the TARDIS, and I'm like, what's going on here? What's going on?
That made us sit up and was like, oh.
I was like, okay, this could be interesting.
Yeah, this is getting
right.
This is getting interesting.
This could be interesting. And then she's like, hello, I'm the Doctor. I was like, reading all these speculations and reading all these rumours that I've heard people speculate about. Oh, maybe the Doctor had a life before the first, and the timeless child is this and this and this. So I thought, wait, hang on, what? But I was like, though, before that, I was thinking like you, maybe it's a Doctor from another universe or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that 13 kept dwelling on her memories, it's like, I remember my life. I remember all my faces. I don't remember you at all.
There's a strong hint of direction that it's a great possibility, and that's the whole scary thing. I can see why that's your shaking. You see, the show, in my opinion, it's 50. I'm 50-50 on it a bit now. I don't care as much for it. I still really love Doctor Who. I still sit down every week. So I am like, here, this news, this is scaring me. But you, Aaron, on the other hand, you're breaking. He is a lost child right now.
I just.
This season's been alright so far.
It's. If he does this shit, where he turns out that the Doctor had a whole set of regenerations before the first Doctor, and then the first Doctor was the start of a new set, and why is he doing this? Is he doing this for diversity purposes? Was he like?
He could be pushing that.
Is it like? Because I specifically have a feeling that he's gonna say, "Oh, the Doctor had a regeneration cycle before the first that were all female."
And what would you do? What would you probably do if that happened?
I would. I don't know.
It's frozen.
But it's not. Wait, no. It's not the fact that it's women, because people will probably think he's sexist. Then he's just like pissed off because it's women specifically. No. I'd be pissed off either way. If the Doctor had a regeneration cycle before the first that was all male, I would still be pissed off. I'd be fucked. I'd be like, fuck off.
It's because we said it destroys like the continuity of everything.
Because of how PC and politically correct this series has gone. I just know for a fact that Chris Chibnall's like, I'm going to give the Doctor a whole regeneration cycle before the first that were all female for diversity, just for equality. That's why you can take your scripts and shove them up that ass of yours, Chris, if you do this, because
was that it? Is that it?
This was we originally planned this to be like a first half of series 12 overall review, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it's turned into this.
And then the episode happened, and I can't summon. I just can't. It's all that's on my head now.
But it will be coming later on, folks. We'll definitely get a mid-season video out there for you.
We will.
But we just had to voice our opinions right now. Aaron strongly wanted to agree, voice his, your opinions. Good Lord.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm just really scared.
Good Lord.
I'm terrified. I'm scared. If he does this, BBC, sack him off.
Get rid of him.
Get a new head writer to completely undo everything.
Retcon everything.
Just retcon everything, please. Hopefully he's not going this way. It's just, I'm scared.
We're all scared.
I know we're acting as if it's definitely happened 100%, but I'm really scared. I'm scared that it is happening, and that's what he's going to do. And that's all.
And on that terrible disappointment, now it's time to end. Like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you in the next video, the mid-season recap.
Hopefully it will be less.
Expect that very shortly, and obviously a whole series 12 recap.
Yes, yeah. Once it's all good, we'll do this. Although depending on what answers he gives to this shit.
Yeah, it all depends. Cribs, Chibs, you bet.
Cribs, Chibs.
You sound so evil.
Cribs, Chibs.
Chris Chibs.
Crib, Chibs. Fuck you.
Well, Chibs. You're gonna get sacked, mate. Either way.